Hello everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So I'm not sure what the reading is going to be about, but you're going to know because it's going to be in the title. I'll have it figured out by the time I'm putting down the title. So if you have a particular question or want to know about a particular person, think about that. And I'd like to say welcome if you're new to the channel, and hello to my existing subscribers. I appreciate you guys and your continued loyalty to the channel. Also for the couple of patrons that I do have and those loyal clients who regularly order private readings from me. If you'd like one of those, check out the description box down below. Yeah, we've got email readings and video readings, sent to your private email. If anyone is interested, that's always the best way to tune into and learn about your particular situation. This is a love channel, so, we're going to do a love reading. We're going to do love reading, of course, right? And I'm going to pull a card from the Divine Masculine deck. Most who watch are here for a masculine. If you're not, just apply it how it resonates. Energies can be interchangeable or vice versa, so keep that in mind. But this is going to be a card representing the viewer, okay? We've got the adventurer, free will, independent, applying knowledge, okay? Some of you could be in photography. You might live in a cold area. Could be looking forward to the winter months. I can't imagine why. Maybe you like snow. Let's see who your person is. And any of those keywords obviously can apply, so. But don't have to. So the adventurer. Now, who is their person of interest? The one that they came to the reading for? We've got nice guy. Oh, good. I'm like relieved. So nice guy, happy, stable, content, respectable, fair. All right. So if that doesn't resonate, maybe choose a different group. That is if I have time to do a different group, depending on how this goes. Otherwise, check out the playlists linked down below for a different reading. But this is how your person's coming across. So somebody here is an adventurer, somebody here is a nice guy. So this could be somebody that's like mid-level management or has a corporate job. They could even be an entrepreneur. He looks kind of relaxed, like he's working at the coffee shop. He doesn't have a tie on. Maybe your person dresses or looks like this in some way, or just is a nice person. So we're going to move these over to the side and get a little bit more guidance. I'm going to use my Lisa Frank holographic tarot deck. I just made another sale with this deck that reminded me to use it. And if you'd like this deck, the link to purchase is down below. So what is the shared dynamic between the viewer and their person of interest? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. That's really cute. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign. It's the water on the card. Also drawn to the scuba diving. Some of you are holding your breath, like you're waiting for something to happen. Maybe this has been on pause for a while. I don't know, I'm just being guided to say that. But the Wheel of Fortune is a happy card, so the feelings between the two of you are either happy, positive, or you both are feeling like soon that they will be, okay? It looks like some of you could be in a relationship or a connection where there's been a lot of ups and downs, but some of those ups have been really good. It just might not be so great right now. You might be on, you might be down a little bit in the relationship, looking for your buried treasure. In other words, wanting more, right? Waiting for, waiting to hit the jackpot, waiting for things to get a lot better in the connection, and having some amount of faith that it will. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move this Well, actually, I'll just leave it there. Yep. I'm going to use my Art Deco tarot. And again, I can't sell this in my shop, but if you'd like a copy of this deck, contact me at my email. It's listed down below. I've had people ask about that, so we're gonna find out. Maybe a little nosy and look into how the viewer is feeling for their person and how their person is feeling for the viewer right now. So we've got the shared energy. It's the Wheel of Fortune, but more specifically, some of you are really wanting to speed things up. It's like you have a passion. Oh, definitely. You have a passion for this person with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Really passionate relationships do tend to have a lot of ups and downs. Okay. And yeah, I'd be surprised if you weren't really going after this person, full steam ahead, reaching out to this person. If you're not, you definitely feel like doing that. You definitely feel like connecting with this person. You know, going on a date or taking it to the next level, getting that proposal. You know, being with this person in a romantic way. You could want to, you know, sweep them off of their feet or be swept off of your feet by this person. How does this person feel about the viewer? How does the nice guy feel about the adventurer, please? Wow. So okay. Well, I can see why you're attracted to this person. I am getting, well, this is Queen of Wands, fire sign energy, getting strong Aries. Whether your person's a masculine or not, they are embodying this confident, you know, woman in charge energy or man in charge energy. It's a very, you know, a very sexy, passionate, confident sort of energy this person's embodying toward you. I imagine if one person is in chaser mode and the other person is this attractive, then they would naturally be confident. They would naturally feel confident about the relationship. Again, energies can be vice versa, but I want to see more about how this person feels about you, because for a lot of you, it's kind of like how they feel about themselves in relation to you. So, okay. We've got the Five of Swords. So, this person undeniably feels like they have the upper hand in the situation. I'm not going to lie. My regulars know I always tell the truth. And that's what we're getting here. And we can already see that. We've got the Queen of Wands energy here. She's looking very confident, head held high. So maybe when you talk to this person feels like, you know, they come out ahead in the conversation, or just in the relationship, they feel like they have the upper hand. Okay, get one more card on how this person feels. And we've got the King of Pentacles. So some of you, your person has strong earth and strong fire in their chart. It doesn't have to. This person is very passionate, but I am getting more entrepreneurial energy from this person. They could be doing very well for themselves financially. This is a very smart person, like the pillar of the community type individual. This is someone that's interested in a mature, stable relationship. Yeah, because they are the emperor here. This could be your divine masculine or your divine feminine. They could be a Taurus as well here with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, which is also another sort of serious energy, and somebody that is wise and considers themselves to be quite good at giving advice, somebody that's a good leader. And your guides are saying that, yeah, this person is a fairly good leader. So this person, it does look like this person runs a company or runs a business, or wherever they work, there are a lot of people around them, but their person is the one in charge or one of the people in charge. So we're getting boss energy from your person for sure, for sure, for sure. Okay, so it's like you're more of the free spirit. This person is more of like traditional or conventional. And I apologize for the noise outside of the window. Obviously, it can't be helped. I'm not going to step out there and say, hey, gardener, you know, stop weed whacking. I can't do that. But yeah. Okay, so I did want to get more information on this situation. I'm going to use a different deck. If the reading is resonating, please hit the like button and subscribe. It does support the channel, and it's what allows me to keep making these types of videos for you. So I want to see the past, present, and future of this connection. Got the Five of Wands, outside interference. There could be a work connection, but there's some sort of outside interference here. Still a lot of passion, but maybe some conflictedness in the relationship for whatever reason. What is the present energy between the two of them? We did see your shared energy is the Wheel of Fortune. We've got a lot of people on the board right now. Okay, so present energy, this person could be cold or distant. The King of Swords is somebody that, you know, they're high maintenance. There's no other way to kind of frame that. They have high standards, high expectations. They're very sharp. They're very smart. They're in leadership positions. They're the types that people really respect their opinion and their judgments. This is could also be somebody that you're dealing with. But I am getting more so that this is your person's energy. So I could see why there could be some conflict here, at least in the past. This person is has a very strong energy, a very strong masculine energy. And we've got the Five of Swords again. So at the very beginning, I said that maybe this connection has stagnated or is on pause. and that it's having ups and downs. We can definitely see that there are some ups and downs right now, and if you guys are involved, the conversation could be quite difficult. And it looks like it has to do with the King of Swords wanting to keep you at arm's length or enforce, you know, his boundaries. And he could be doing that in a not so nice way. So if that's the case, I'm sorry to see that. I'm sorry to report that, but I'm just the messenger. What's going forward in the future between the two of them? I do feel like that cycle is ending though, but we'll see. Like I said before, ups and downs, you both feel like things are turning around for the better. At least that's what your shared energy is. That together things have their ups and downs, but that things are turning around for the better. We've got the Chariot, full steam ahead here with the Chariot. And we've got the Page of Wands also poking out here. So I definitely see that some of you are really going to go after this person, reach out to them, contact them. And if it's not you, it'll be your person, but it will probably take longer. Yeah. It'll happen in divine timing when fate dictates it so. But there's obviously no denying that you are eager to move things forward with this person. So the good news is we do see contact, communication. And it looks like warm communication. Although whoever is embodying this Chariot energy needs to remember, you know, not to step on, you know, people's toes too much to get what you want. Because winning is a good thing, but you don't have to, like, you know, roll over people in order to achieve that. There are ways of winning where it's less, you know, there are ways of winning where you can still look at yourself in the mirror and sleep well at night, okay? I don't know why, but I'm being guided to say that. So that does feel like your person's energy too. Maybe historically that has been how they've been, very strong, masculine, driven, and direct. But some of you are like that too, I'm not gonna lie. Or you will be in the future, or tempted to be. So that's the guidance coming through there. So what is the outcome? We're gonna get some messages and a song after this, but what is the outcome, the big message from Spirit that the viewer needs to know, and you know, what's going to happen here? We've got the King of Coins again. Some of you really are dealing with like a boss, like a literal boss, or somebody with whom you work, or the relationship. The relationship is a lot of work. Okay. So, especially if you're a woman watching, the King of Pentacles is a very good sign in this position. It's somebody that is abundant, likely wealthy, or well off, you know, very generous with what they do have, at least to you. And no, I mean, by all accounts, this person would be considered a good catch, you know, a reliable and honest person in his higher vibration there. So I'm definitely seeing somebody that's the marrying kind in your future. So if I mean, you could do way worse than this person. This might not be the most exciting person, but it's definitely not settling. So I want to clarify that King of Pentacles. It does look like it is the person that you're here, you know, watching the reading for. So I can say that and put some of your minds at ease, because some of you are wondering if it is, and it is. I'm getting a lot of messages, so I need Spirit to like narrow it down and give us just one clarifying card. Three of Wands, stable and secure future. Yeah. Stable and secure future indeed, okay? Yeah. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. You've got the King of Coins and you have the Three of Wands. In the future, your ships are coming in. The ships are coming in on this relationship. It's a stable and secure future with this Emperor. Your Divine Masculine, your Emperor, whoever that might be. Got some more Taurus energy here. More Aries energy. Some Libra. But regardless of signs, we're seeing, you know, stability and passion in the future of this connection. We're also seeing, you know, teamwork. You could end up working with this person, or you could even just be traveling with this person as well. Traveling to this person, traveling from this person, with this person. Some sort of travel for some of you. Okay, so the main takeaway with the Three of Wands is it leads to the Four of Wands, which is soulmate union and happy celebration that extends beyond just the two of you, but includes like family and community as well. And I said that some of you, this person, because they are such a nice person or an accomplished person and a pillar of their community, a lot of them, there are, you know, they do come with a lot of people. Okay, so how you'll feel about that will be, I think it's going to take some getting used to for some of you. Others of you are going to be just fine with it. But it's leading, this is leading toward marriage. Like, yeah. Security, commitment, celebration, that equals a marriage to me. So let's get you some messages here. I haven't used my own message deck in a while, so I'm going to do that. Just give me a second. Yeah, some of you, this person's watching to see if you're with somebody else. And they're wanting to know what kind of person that you like. Some of them wonders how important money and status is to you. Or thinking maybe you're with someone like that. So if that's the case, this person really wants to defeat the other person. Like they want to defeat any third parties. And come out on top. Push their way to the top. Just really mow down the competition. No matter what it takes, right? No matter what. Just to have a start with you. To reignite the spark, or to just get it going, to have a new phase in the connection, a passionate new beginning, and to talk about that, to open the door to that, because their intention is you know, to be with you. Some of them, it's to finally be with you. They've been waiting, okay? Or waiting for someone like you. Okay. Get some messages from this person, please. The only thing worse than a man you can't control is a man you can. So this person's cheeky, has a sense of humor a little bit, and also just wants to let you know, that they can't be controlled or they won't be controlled. And which we can see that with their very masculine, energy that's already come out. That's what they want you to know. So what else does this person want to say to the viewer? I lose sleep at night thinking about you and listening for the phone. So if you know this person, they're waiting to hear from you. Like, they're really eager to hear from you. If you feel like they resonate more with this side of the table, with the Eight of Wands, etc., then know that they're going to contact you. They want to talk. And they're waiting to hear from you, like I said a moment ago. Waiting for you. Also, I'm getting that this person is a type that would worry about you. Okay, like if you went out with your family or friends, this person's going to stay up and not be able to go to sleep until you come home. Or if they go to bed, they're going to be listening for the phone or listening for you to come in, because they're going to want to, because they care about you. There's almost like a paternal or maternal instinct toward you, as well as being like a romantic interest. They're going to just care about your well-being and want to make sure you're okay. I like that. And we still have so much to learn and experience individually. I did see another card about jealousy that kind of validated what I was saying a moment ago. And I think this person has to learn about, not being jealous, because whether they have cause to be or not, that's kind of where their mind tends to go when they feel conflicted, or if there's a conflict ever in the connection, that's kind of where their mind goes. Again, with the I want to hear from you, please call me. I compensate for my abandonment issues by doing it first. That's another thing this person is overcoming. But I feel like this person is, I'm letting go of the past and I'm ready to act. They're letting go of those tendencies. They're healing. They're aware of what they need to fix. They're not perfect. They have issues. Some of their issues include abandonment issues, okay? And they feel like you need to learn as well some things. Who can love you like me? Nobody. So that's one of the things they want you to learn, is that you're not going to find anybody better than them. I mentioned when the King of Pentacles came out that maybe they're not the most exciting person sometimes, or but some people misinterpret good people. Nice guys finish last, right? They misinterpret people like that sometimes, and just know that this person is handsome, this person is sweet, this person is attractive, this person is yummy, this person is the marrying kind, this person is a stand-up guy and offers stability. This is not settling, and this person considers themselves to be very good at loving. They're very good at loving you, and they're very good in other areas where they can physically express how they love you, okay? That's how they feel. Like, who can love you like me? Nobody. So whatever you think, you know, if you think somebody else can love you better, this person disagrees. They're the ones that can love you the best. And so we'll get a couple, like one more, I think. Nope. Too many cards. All right, this one pushed its way out. You are my match in every way. Okay, you are this person's match in every way. I feel like you guys are a perfect match for one another. And so they feel like for some of you that you have similar lessons to learn. Similar lessons to learn. Yeah. Words are starting to fail me, which means this is the end of the reading. So I'm going to get you your song. But this person in your future, whoever this King of Pentacles is, for a lot of you, they are embodying the highest interpretation of the King of Pentacles, which is calm and just warm and kind and good-hearted. And so I feel like some of you will, feel like you need to seek excitement elsewhere, but not outside of the marriage in like a cheating sense. And if you do that, I don't recommend that you do that, okay? I don't see anything here that would make me think that that's justified in any way, shape, or form. But you are a very passionate person. Maybe you do have a lot of people attracted to you. Maybe you're even seeing, a lot of people. But if you need stimulation, go out with your friends and your family, okay? And then come home to this person who is your touchstone, right? This is someone you're going to be happy to come home to, because they'll provide a home, like a real warm and loving home. Who wouldn't want that? So what is a song for the viewer about this reading, please? That's more than one. That's that Hanged Man energy. And oh my gosh, really? The 10 of Coins and the King of Coins. And then we've got the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Louis Armstrong, It's a Wonderful World. So that's good that we see the 10 of Cups as well as the 10 of Pentacles, because the 10 of Pentacles can signify a very financially stable relationship, a very good partnership or marriage that makes a lot of sense on paper and practically speaking, but maybe is emotionally cold or a little bit lacking emotionally. But with that 10 of Cups underneath, I feel like that's the message that, no, there's going to be a lot of love and happiness in this relationship. So intuitively, you should know that, or you will in the future here. And even if the relationship's been in stagnation, you just wait and see, okay? This King of Pentacles is in your future. And this is definitely boss energy. So maybe they're working to become this boss, and maybe that's the reason for the divine timing at play here and the need for a wait. But if that's the case, this person, I think for a lot of you, they've already established themselves. So I'm going to give you the songs, and I was meant to get one song, but I'm going to have to obviously pull more now. Patience. Yeah, okay. So that's Guns N' Roses, Patience. And so you're going to need some patience here. They're going to need somebody's needing patience here. Next is Ten of Coins, Good Tradition by Tatiana Tikaram. So that's good tradition. So I did mention this is a traditional person, like a traditional masculine or feminine, whatever, you know what I mean. Most who watch are here for masculine, so traditional masculine energy. And then we've got the King of Coins, hell yeah, Neil Diamond. So this person, I like that song a lot, actually. It's about accomplishment. It's about making it through adversity. Some of them are immigrants, or they have that same sort of attitude. Like they came to this country with nothing, and then they built themselves up from the ground up. And then they're like, hell yeah, you know, I did it. So that's this person. I like them. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope that was helpful. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm going to take it, I suppose I did go over longer than I wanted to, but I'll just go ahead and do a group 2. And hopefully it won't take, you know, forever. But I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm moving on to group 2. Hello, group 2. There's your little number. I know it's dim in here. I'll put it up there. So as I did with group 1, I'm going to use the Divine Masculine deck so that we can see right off the bat who we're talking about, who we're dealing with. And you can decide from that whether it sounds like this is your reading or not, okay? So we're going to get a card representing the viewer. And viewer, go ahead and think about whatever question you have, or what you want to know, and think about the person you're here for. And then this can help us tune into the energy. So for group 2, show me what I need to see about group 2. Who is group 2? Who is the viewer? In love. Viewer, are you in love with this person? Because this card is saying that you are, or something very close to it. Lovesick, enamored. Maybe you're just crushing really hard on this person. Feeling tender, lovey-dovey. Take a look at the picture. So this guy's really into this girl, and she's into him back. Aw. Okay, so who is your person? Who's this person that you're lovesick over or enamored with? Falling in love with, crushing on? Who is group 2's person? I've got happy soul. I've got happy people today. That's awesome. For some of you, though, this person acts, you know, a lot happier than they actually are. But we're going to go ahead and take it at face value for now, and then just see what else comes out. And I did mean to start with my Lisa Frank holographic tarot to show your shared energy. So let me get one of those now. But as far as happy soul, your person's abundant, lucky, positive, humoristic, lighthearted. So they could have like a really good sense of humor. I'm getting like silly vibes sometimes. Maybe just to do anything to make somebody smile, to make you smile. They could be doing very well for themselves in life. They're just coming across as a happy person. Or at least, you know, that's a big side to their personality. So what is the shared energy that we need to see for group 2, between them and their person, between the in-love person and the happy soul. Ooh, we got the devil. That's what I was talking about. I feel like some of you, this person is not always as happy as they seem. But I am getting a lot of attraction between the two of you. It does feel like a spiritual relationship where you guys have been hit really hard. Somebody's been hit really hard by the weight of this connection. It hasn't stopped you from being in love, though, and it hasn't stopped this person from being happy, at least a lot of the time. But that devil energy is interesting. It's like even if you guys aren't together, you still hold on to one another. And if you are together, there is a really strong bond between the two of you. Some of you, your person could deal with anxiety and depression, or you do. Remember, energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, so just apply it how it resonates. But I'm going to get some tarot cards to see what we're dealing with here. And if you guys wanted the Art Deco Tarot, contact me through my email. So, what is their shared energy? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So, some of you, this person's materialistic, or you're materialistic. Is it their person, or is it them? It's like more like your person could be materialistic. They like the finer things in life. Also, it's about holding, one's cards close to their chest, not really opening up emotionally and protecting their heart. People use like items, things, material things to protect their heart, to keep, to keep themselves safe, hide behind material things. We've got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So some of you, this person is proposing to you. They have proposed to you. They will propose to you. Because we have happy celebration and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like a solid new beginning that includes the celebration with friends and family. Okay. So how does the viewer feel about their person of interest? We got the Six of Pentacles. So you're feeling like you both bring something to the table, that you guys both get something out of this relationship, that you both care, that there's some sharing going on. Maybe there is an exchange of help materially at times. Maybe this person's helped you out, or vice versa. There could be a work connection as well, a home connection too. How does this person feel about group 2? We've got the Emperor. So watch group 1 if you were guided to. He came out in this position in group 1 as well. You can watch both of the readings. But how this person is feeling is Like the Emperor, how does the Emperor feel? The Emperor is materially focused because the Emperor typically has a lot, and he has a lot of responsibilities as well. I am getting this energy of sort of speculation, wondering, thinking, waiting. So this person could be waiting or wondering, you know, about a new beginning with you or taking this to the next level. How does group two's person feel about them? Yeah, exactly. They're missing you. If you're together, they're missing something. Something's missing. And it feels like that something is grounding the connection, taking it to the next level. This person's kind of obsessed. Maybe not for all of you, but there is some obsession here. Maybe you feel that as well, but I have to say what I'm getting, and I do feel like this person is obsessed in the way that the Emperor can be. So it's not necessarily a negative thing. Some of you are happy to hear that. But there is a side to this person that gets obsessed with things. And they're obsessed with doing the very best they can. And so the very best that they can do with regard to you is to invest more in this connection and to solidify this connection, to move it with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, to move it to the next level. That just keeps coming up. Move it to the next level. You're aware of this as well. I feel like you guys are aware of this. You have very sweet feelings towards this person. But you're also aware of the seriousness in the connection, or the potential for a home and family. The potential for a really serious relationship. So, one more card on how this person feels. Because this person might have used the pursuit of success or material gain as a reason to push love away or to protect their heart. But there's something missing for them, and they're looking in your direction. They're looking to you, you know, to figure that out. Yeah. They want some justice in the situation. They are seeing the truth and the big picture. And that big picture includes you. How does this person feel about group two? Oh my God. 10 of Cups. I told you. That includes you. Sun at the bottom of the deck. I told you. So if you're in love with this person, they're in love with you as well. If you didn't resonate with the in love card, then obviously it's vice versa. This person loves you. If you don't know that, it's because this person protects their heart, using their head over their heart. And that's their way of being in this world. That's how they've gotten ahead in life. That's how they've been successful. But there is a part of them that is very sad without having that emotional fulfillment. Because humans are emotional beings. You can only cut that side of yourself off for so long before it comes back to haunt you with that devil energy and the Two of Wands, feeling like something's missing. And what's missing is their happiness. What's missing is that happy family scenario, that wonderful partner, the house with the 2 kids and the picket fence, stereotypically speaking. But it's the feeling that's important. The 10 cups of love, the emotional fulfillment, the happiness, the pleasure, the joy. Okay? And if you're together, this is how this person feels about you especially. But regardless of where the connection's at, this is how they feel about you, okay? This is what they feel they can have with you. This is what they see themselves having with you. This is what they desire to have with you. I would say this person is, you're coming out as in love, but this person loves you more. You know that there's a strong bond between the two of you, but you might not know just how much this person loves you. You might not know how much they miss you or how much they miss you when you're not around. But you both feel that strong bond. It's a very strong physical bond, especially, but it's just so much more than that. Okay, I love that. And I pulled those cards on camera. Okay. So there's no confusion or speculation about it. We saw it. It came out. All my cards always just come out the way that they come out, whether I'm shuffling on camera or not. But we're just shuffling on camera today. And I want to look at the past, present, and the future. If the reading is resonating or you like these kinds of readings, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. It does support the channel. If you want me to come back and make more readings, then you need to hit that like button and subscribe. Also, if you'd like to support the channel on Patreon, the links for that are down below. If you want to buy me a cup of coffee, that would go a long way as well. The link for that is down below to donate to the channel or just to order a private reading. All that information is in the description box down below the video. So for group 2, what is their past in love, past in love with this person, present in love, and future in love with this person? Then we'll get some messages and some songs after this. Yeah, okay, so these just popped out. And I'm not going to take them, but I am going to observe them. So ups and downs, non-committal energy, but feeling like there is a deeper connection here between the two of you. There is a lot of passion in the connection. Maybe things moved really fast in the past. Maybe it was this whole sensation of being swept off your feet, and moving maybe too fast, but feeling, divinely guided to do that with those major arcanas. So one card representing the past for these two. Knight of Pentacles. So I think you both embodied traits of the Knight of Pentacles in the past. So there is this quick energy with that Eight of Wands. Quick to start talking, quick to move forward, quick to get physical, okay? Something quick. But we've got the slow-moving Knight of Pentacles, saying that the practical details of life or love weighed in pretty substantially in the past here. And in that sense, things moved more slowly, okay? But it's like you both had this feeling that, slow and steady wins the race when it comes to commitment. And one or both of you didn't feel in a rush to do that because there was this feeling that, you would get there eventually. I feel like some of you might have judged that or dealt with judgment around this connection, and that put doubts or anxiety in your mind. If not you, then your person. People could have been talking, or one or both of you just was not ready, but there was always this sense, there's always been this sense of, you're being called to be in this relationship. You're being called to deal with this person. What is the present energy between group 2 and their person? Your person could be a Virgo, could be a Capricorn, could be a water sign, fire sign. Everybody's here basically. What is the present energy? There's a real sense of duty and diligence for your person, or for you in the past here. Possible work connection. What's the present between these two? The Hermit. Some of you could work in the healthcare field, but you don't have to. A helping profession maybe, and you're in separation right now. Or if you are dealing with one another, you're taking a break. Or somebody is soul searching. It could even be that somebody is wanting to come in and help the other one out. And we did see with that 6 of Pentacles, she is accepting his hand. So accepting his hand in marriage, accepting a gift from him, money from him. It's Pentacles energy, right? Help from him. And the Hermit is about help as well. So if this person's not helping you out in any way, and they're wanting to change that. It's interesting, we're getting a lot of major arcana and court cards, and this deck is a deck that's full of pips. So I'm just amused by the way that my guides communicate with me, by the way that my cards communicate with me. So and then I said Virgo, right? Yeah, Virgo. More Virgo energy, some Cancerian energy as well. Oh, hello. Yeah, definitely strong Cancerian energy here. As soon as I said that, we got the Queen of Cups. I think you both have strong water in your chart. Yeah. So there's love between the two of you. Well, we already saw that. I already said that this person loves you more than you love them. Sit down and write it. There's a lot of nurturing energy, healing energy, and supportive energy between the two of you. So one of you, one or both of you, you are healing. There's healing taking place, which is good because of that double energy. It can't talk about addictions or unhealthy attachments. So we want to see the Hermit energy here, saying that whatever has been wrong in the relationship, whatever needs healing is being healed between the two of you. And it's being healed with love. And it's being healed as a result of the love that you share, whether you're together or not. Some of you are not together. Some of you, the separation is a result of the need to heal as individuals. What is the future of this connection? Whoa, falling down. Lots of falling down. Got the World. And I'm sorry, guys, if I'm not over the top, exuberant about when we get positive cards and when we get negative cards. I was watching another reader who I quite like, but anyways, this was one of the few that I still watch, and she's, she kind of reminds me of like an elementary school teacher that tries to make everything fun and like really accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative kind of thing. And I know I'm not like that, and I don't mind it, but I just want you to know that if she were here, she'd be like, oh, the beautiful world card. Okay, that's what this is. This is beautiful. The world card. That's in your future. Okay. So the world card is about kind of being bubbled, removed from negative influences. So any negative influences, again, related to that devil energy is going to be removed. So you're going through a healing phase. It's going to continue into the future, and it is successful. If your person feels like moving this to the next level, marrying you, and I see that they do, then that's what's going to happen, because it's moving to the next level. Whatever the next level means for you, that's what we're seeing here with the world energy. Now, for some of you, if you're single now, will you still be single in the future? Yeah, until your healing is done. Even if you're dealing with this person, there's going to be an amount of space between the two of you. Right? Until you're done doing what you need to do. But you're going to be happy. It's not going to bother you. You are going to feel stable. You are going to feel good. You're going to feel the best that you've ever felt. And it's all good. It's a long stretch of good luck here for the two of you. Yeah. So because a lot of you are soulmates with your person, you're going to be sharing this world energy. So I feel like it's kind of split down the middle. I'm seeing some sort of just achievement, getting through a trying time. It could be related to this person, or it could be related to work and money. It could be related to both. Some of you are getting some good news in the future, and it's going to have you feeling on top of the world. So this is the best card in the deck. So it doesn't matter what area of life we're talking about. This is a big fat yes. This is saying yes. Your hard work pays off. Everything gently falls into place. After you're done healing, there's nothing you need to do. Okay? Everything just falls into place. This is where divine timing stops, and everything that's in your vortex is realized, manifests. So what's the outcome of this reading? I do want to look at that. I might even pull another card on that if I feel guided to here in a moment. I want to know what the outcome is. The big message from Spirit, what the viewer needs to know right now. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins. We've got 9 of Coins. Some of you are well off, or you're going to be well off. The good news you're getting is related to your money or your work as well. Okay, particularly if you're a man watching for a woman, this is talking about you being with the one. And this is similar to group 1 again, so check out group 1 if you feel guided to. I mean, the placement is similar. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles is, even in a relationship, she's still like her own person. She does well for herself. She's the type of person that owns her own business and doesn't even have to like worry about it. It's like passive income. Like she runs her business from her satin robe in her garden. Okay. But she's a married woman, often, or in a committed relationship. So not only can she run her business, from her garden, But she can also go inside and like whip up a delicious meal for her man when he comes home, and maybe even for a couple of friends too, kind of thing. So the Queen of Pentacles is a real catch. And this person is going to, I mean, you're going to be the one for your person. Like, you're going to be the one. This person is in love with you. They're in love with you. They're even obsessed with you. It makes them sad when they can't have you, if they can't have you, or if they, you know, feel that way. If you're in separation, they're probably more sad than you. If you guys are still like dealing with each other currently, well, then you should know that this person, not only does this person honor you and treat you fairly and give to you, you know, they want to do so much more. They want to give you the world, basically. So your person is going to be a very lucky person. Okay. It's just a card of comfort and kindness, regardless of the circumstances. Who got the Page of Coins? Slumdog Millionaire. So yeah, it just tracks with everything that I was saying before. Proposal, talking about getting serious, planting a seed for a solid future. And it feels like in divine timing, that's going to be your person. So I don't feel like everything is going to be Eight of Wands. Like, once the healing is complete and the proposal happens, yeah, there's nothing that you're going to really need to do, but it's not going to like unfold overnight. So enjoy the journey. This is basically what this is about. And I think that you're going to sort of keep an eye on this person. Okay. Not in a bad way, but and see how she's kind of looking at him? But in a way of, I mean, I think for one thing, this person is quite good looking, is quite handsome. And I think the physical connection is going to be great. And a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun as well. This is a nice person. Didn't they come out as a nice guy or a happy soul? But sometimes this person is a little vague in how they communicate, or a little shy even, or keep certain things to themselves. Like, you'll just be wondering sometimes what this person's really feeling and thinking. But I don't think that's so unusual when we're dealing with masculine energy. And as the Queen of Coins, I mean, the Page of Coins is a piece of cake. The Page of Coins is going to be a piece of cake to manage as the Queen of Coins. And I don't see any issues here in the future or in the outcome. So I'm going to get you some messages. This person really wants to buy you the biggest and best ring that they can afford. They feel like you deserve that. And that's a very Page of Coins thing, like way of being as well. Because the Page of Coins has big dreams. If you ever saw Slumdog Millionaire, he has an outrageous dream, right? And then he achieves it. So don't write off the Page of Coins. But it is a youthful optimism. But it's not out of line because he can and will achieve it. This person wants to buy you like huge ring, give it to you, propose to you. If they haven't done that already, you know, they're the kind of person that will still give you nice gifts even after you've been married for a while. It's like that stuff doesn't stop. I think probably one of their love languages or top love languages is gift giving. And remember, this person's the divine masculine energy or the emperor. So even though in the future you have this Page of Pentacles energy, that's how they're going to be in the marriage or in the committed relationship. But they're still the emperor outside of the house. Okay. They're the head of the household. You're the neck. And the neck can turn the head any way that she wants. And yes, that's from a movie. So, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, the first one, I think. Also, you could be having a child with this person. Maybe not one or two, but a small percentage of you, this is representing a child. The rest of you, it's representing everything else that I already said. That it's you or your person, most likely your person, embodying those Page of Pentacles energies. And this person is just looking forward to being happy with you because they're not always the happiest or as happy as they seem. And I just love the Ten of Cups because it is such a happy card. And it really is kind of going along with the world energy when I said that the world is about after, you know, it's about, I mean, I don't have the right words because saying winning isn't enough, but it's about triumphing. It's about a major, like the highest accomplishment that you can imagine after a time of struggle. And it's a card of coming together and happiness and unity. It's a card of self-expression and telling each other, you know, how you feel. And it's a card of loyalty. It's a card of indulgence. It's a card of the finer things in life. It's a card of it's a bonding card, as 3 is a bonding number and 21 reduces to 3. But it's a healthy bond. So moving from the less healthy bond of the devil energy to the healthy bond of the world. I mean, that's quite a learning curve. And the reward for that is the Ten of Cups. And in the movie, It's a Wonderful Life, that's what happens, right? I mean, it starts off pretty happy, and then he goes through a really, really tough time in his life. And then by the end of the movie, he is he's just engulfed in love, just saturated in love from his wife, from his family, and from his friends, and from just people that maybe he didn't even think would appreciate him. They appreciate him. And that's what this person wants and feels like they have with you. I feel like they have that with you. So it doesn't matter how slow-moving things have been, how hard it's been, how much persistence it's taken, how lonely it's been, how much you feel like you're self-sacrificing, or how much they feel like they're self-sacrificing. Because, I mean, there's so much love here, and it's not like airy-fairy kind of love either. Not that there's anything wrong with that. There's a place for that. There's a place for playfulness and lightheartedness, but it's grounded. It's a nice, grounded, lasting, loving relationship. So Knight of Pentacles becomes the Queen of Pentacles, you know, metaphorically speaking, and for some of you as individuals. So it's really beautiful. It's really good. And so I'm going to get you some messages, and then that will be your reading. Yep. So what would this person say to group 2 if they had no filter? What would group 2's person say if they had no filter? After everything I've done, how can you still love me? So there's that grief, that sadness, where even if this person appears happy, if they've done something to hurt you, or if there's something they've done that they regret, feel badly about, and clearly there is, then, you know, just know that they're thinking, I mean, they're being hard on themselves. And they're wondering if you still love them. Like, wondering, you know, if you still love them. Oh, my fear of rejection keeps me from taking a risk with you. And the Knight of Pentacles is risk averse anyway. It's a grounded, slow-moving, practical, careful energy. And so when it comes to commitment, I feel like you both have embodied that energy. But your person is saying that they embody that energy, that fear of rejection that keeps them from taking a risk. So it's, even though this person's the Emperor, they still, you know, are afraid of getting hurt emotionally just like everybody else. I don't deserve you. I regret many things I can't take back. At the bottom of the deck, we've got, you're so beautiful. And it's hard for me to open up and make a commitment. I mean, that just tracks with everything else that I've already said. I wonder what they did, though. For the majority who are watching, what's the strongest collective energy about what this person actually did? Is it a third-party situation? More than likely, this person was like in a non-committal energy where they were involved with somebody else. If that's not your story, then don't take it. If it is, you're going to know that. You are my match in every way. So, and that's, I was just thinking that. I'm like so used to just talking to my guides in my head that I forget that I have to speak. Yeah. I was thinking that with the Knight of Pentacles. I'm like, yeah, he was in a player energy, but he was Knight of Pentacles in the past. I'm like, yeah, because I already said that he felt the connection, or you guys both felt this connection with one another. And even if it was very passionate or moved very fast, at the same time it moved slow in terms of grounding it into a practical, committed relationship. And then I thought to myself, he's always known, like he's always been sure that you are the one that he could have, you know, everything with, that he could have, you know, a king of pentacles or a queen of pentacles type relationship with, which is a very long-lasting, grounded, committed, you know, supportive, mature, stable relationship with. You weren't ready, he wasn't ready, something wasn't ready here. But I was thinking it, he's always known that. And then you are my match in every way. Exactly, he knows that. So, or she knows that. Let's get you. And unlike with some readings that I do, like I had a private client reading that I won't get into, but I will say about it that this person did like my client and did intend to try to move the relationship forward, but I don't remember what the outcome was. I think it was 7 of Wands, and in this case, in the context, that meant that he was going to end up being more trouble than he was worth. And she was confused, like, well, how can he intend to progress this forward with me if he's going to end up being more trouble than you? I know it's hard for you to hear what you don't want to hear, but somebody could intend to progress something forward with you and it still not work out for frustrating, nebulous, unknown ways, like it's just a bad fit, you know? In this instance, this person always intended to move this forward with you, but they had issues, and there was healing and is healing needing to take place. And in this case, they always intended or knew what you were to them and know what you are to them. But unlike with my client, this is actually going someplace. This is actually moving up to the next level. This is actually stabilizing. And this is the reading that she wished that she would have got. And I wished I could have given it to her, but I'm not going to lie. So, and that's on my listings. I pretty much put that on all my listings. I don't tell fairy tales. Well, you know, maybe to my nieces and nephews, but you know, when it comes to the cards, it's not a lack of empathy. I'm just a grown up. You know, I've had my feelings hurt by readers in the past many times. I've already paid my dues. I know what it feels like, and trust me, I do have empathy. But anyway, I'm happy for you guys that you have such a wonderful reading. And I'm happy that my collective, whatever happens, you know, at least this reading is inspiring and helpful for you guys. And for some people out there who want this outcome, this is validation that it's coming. So keep thinking and living from the end so that you can have this outcome, and even tweak it through your manifestation to be more of what you want it to be. You know, if you want it, if you want to. So the song. What is the song that represents this reading? We've got the Magician snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. New beginning, making it happen, manifestation, and temperance. Thank you. I believe that's thank you. Is that thank you? So let's see. Obviously, that's Freddie Mercury. I'm going to get you the song that it is, because I think it's called Magic, but I don't know it by heart. It's a kind of magic, okay? So this is a magical relationship in some sense here. Evidently. Listen to the song. And then we've got the Temperance, number 14. Thank you, Alanis Morissette. So it's about healing. What happens? What happens in this song comes out on an album that follows Jagged Little Pill. And in Jagged Little Pill, she got screwed over and she was pissed about it, okay? And her song is all about that. If you know, you know. If not, look it up. And Temperance follows that. It's her after she's healed and forgiven him. So something needs to be forgiven here. And this does have to do more with your person, though it can resonate for you too. But I said from the start that as happy as this person appears to be, and they do have that happy side, there is some shadows that they have to deal with, that they're dealing with and healing. And it does have to do with needing to, you know, feel good and even feel grateful to some extent, you know, or at least find the silver lining in whatever they've been through in order to transcend that, to elevate past that and to feel like the world again, because we all are. And it's through using your resources and a can-do attitude that manifests, that happens, and that's going to happen. So that's it. That's what I've got for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time.